Hi, welcome to Florida. Today we're going to be looking at the seventh chakra. Seventh chakra is our right to connect to our true self. The reasoning of the seventh chakra is that connection to everyone, everything, everywhere. So today we're going to be activating this crown chakra, which is the crown of the head is here. And the first pose is a kind of an advanced pose, but I'm going to give you options so that it can be very easeful. So the first thing is just placing your hand at the top of your head and extending up into it. So my tailbone's rooting me down as the spine lengthens, and I'm pushing in, and I'm giving some resistance with my hand. And what that's doing is it's strengthening my neck, plus it's giving some activation to this crown chakra. So this may be exactly where you need to be, just strengthening and activating the crown. The more advanced version then is doing headstand, and we're going to be doing Shirshasana 1. Here, if you do have neck injury, you shouldn't be doing it, or you can put more pressure on the forearms and less on the crown, but you still want to extend into the crown of the head when you're doing Shirshasana or any headstand. So choose which one's appropriate for you. If you're new to this, make sure there's a wall right behind you that you can kick up to so you're safe. Keep rooting the forehead or the crown of your head into the earth as you lengthen the spine. The legs are strong, they're straight. And your breathing is also strong, deep and long. Coming down slowly, one leg at a time is the most easeful. And come directly into an extended child's pose. So here your forehead is on the ground. You can bring the arms alongside the body. And take some deep, long breaths here, letting the neck get long, releasing any tension. And slowly come up. A little dirt on my forehead. Coming into Virasana. Here, hero's pose. So if you have knee sensitivity, two things. Make sure you pull the calf muscle straight back, not out to the side. This brings more space. Also lifting kneecaps. Two things that stop the compression in the knees. If there's still discomfort, sit on something. So you can sit on pillows, blankets, blocks. You can go quite a bit up, whatever is appropriate for your body, and then start to come back from here. Now, when you start going back, whether you're on blocks or on the ground, you don't want the knees to go wide. So keep extending the knees away, tailbone towards the knees, and then you might come down onto the forearms, and that might be where you stay. Or maybe you come down onto the earth, and more advanced, arms overhead. So knees are going in one direction, arms in the other. Here you're opening up the front of your body, feeling the connection to the sky, to space, to everything all around, nature. You can hear the birds. And then to come up, use your elbows first, inhaling. And then place the hands in front. Come into a down dog, lifting the hips, and just walk out your dog, releasing any tension out of knees or ankles as you walk it out. One leg straight, and then the other. So come on to your back, the knees bent. We're going to do a fish variation. So from here, you're going to press your elbows down and start to lift the chest until your head comes closer to the crown. So if you have weaker neck, you can keep your elbows down, pressing the head down. I'm not collapsing the neck, so you can stay here, take the legs straight. If you feel strong, then you can extend the arms towards your feet. Take long, deep breaths, keeping the head pressing down, heart lifting up. Bring the elbows down, then feet, and then releasing the back of the neck. From here, going to happy baby. Bring the hands to the little toe side of the feet. As you press your feet up towards the sky, pull the knees down towards the earth. At the same time, try to keep the buttocks as much to the ground as you can. Take some long, deep breaths, and this may be plenty of stretch. If you're more flexible, you might take your heels and slowly straighten the legs. And maybe they don't straighten, it's okay. Just breathe. Bending the knees, straightening the legs for our final pose, the final resting pose called Shavasana. So here the legs are wide, the arms are out to the side with the palms up. And in this pose, our body completely relaxes. We let go of all efforting. So as you focus on your exhale, just allow every exhale to relax more and more of your body. Shavasana means corpse pose. So what we're doing is we're letting go of our connection to this physical body and letting it fully rest on the earth. So as we let go of the body and allow it to relax, we can connect into spirit, to our true self, the eternal self. Being out in nature in an open sky is a great way to connect with spirit, with that light part of our being. So as the body gets heavier with every exhale, tune into that part that feels light. As thoughts come into your mind, exhale and let them float away like thought clouds being blown out of the blue sky of the mind. Letting the blue sky of the mind be quiet, body heavy. You might keep part of your awareness at the crown of your head. Just exhale and let them float off, coming back to your breath, allowing the body to get heavier, the mind quieter. So your conscious awareness is fully present. Present on the sensations in your body, the sounds around. A lot of birds here. this awareness to your whole body. Notice its heaviness from head to toe. Just begin to deepen your breath in and lengthen your breath out. Breath long and deep. Add little movements back to fingers, toes. Stretch the body however it desires. And as you bend the knees, traditionally roll to the right into a fetal position. Take a breath. And as you inhale, come up to a comfortable seat. Just close your eyes once again in an upright position. Notice the heaviness of the body after its deep relaxation. Notice the quiet of the mind. And here the hips and the legs are passively rooting with that heaviness of relaxation. But encourage the spine to lengthen a little bit more so the crown of the head is expanding up towards the sky. Allow your awareness to rest on the crown of the head. And imagine a purple light there, radiant. You feel a little more connected to your inner self, to nature, to the space all around you. Just finishing with the hands in the heart center. Namaste.